I have no idea how long this video is going to be, but let's just cut to the chase. I'm going to do some spring cleaning. So my room is an absolute mess. Don't judge it too hard, please. I'm about to clean it, so that's the point of this video. This is my room right now. As you can tell, the bed has not been made. I've got a bunch of stuff over there on the side. I've got towels, clothes. The floor is relatively clean apart from that corner there, you know, I've got some notes on the cake and it's not that clean. These are my bookshelves, which as you can tell need a lot of work, so that is going to be the main challenge of the day. First I'm going to clean the rest of my room, which I can do very, very quickly, so let's get it. Hey, so editing Hannah here. Just popping in quickly to say that I'm a fool, I'm a clown, just absolute shambles, really. I said that I could finish my room quickly. It took me 3 days to clean my room and then I finished my bookshelves today, so... Ignore anything I say about it being quick, because it was a very lengthy process, but, you know, I hope you enjoy. I have a bunch of stuff that I've got up here that I need to take downstairs either to my sister's or to the kitchen or to the washing or whatever. So I'm going to run down and do that quickly and then I'll be back. This has been needing fixing for a while. I've got my file cabinet here, but I need to get more file things. So I don't know when that's going to be. I've got a bunch of stuff in here and it used to be very, very organised and I kept it that way for a while, but it's not like that anymore. So I'm going to fix that up. I've got a little plant. His name's Moni. Say hi. I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to keep watching my C-drama whilst I do this. I'm currently watching Put Your Head on My Shoulder. I need to go and get wipes to clean the inside of my drawers because they have not been cleaned in a while, let's just say, so. Got 'em. It was exactly a year ago when I got this report. Check them beautiful grades. What can I say? Except for the U in history. That is because I didn't do the exam, so they put me down as a U, okay? I was gonna film like a time-lapse of everything that I do, then I quickly realised it's gonna take me a lot longer than I expected. At least I realised my mistake early on, so you're getting bits and pieces. So these are my drawers. I've just cleaned everything out and set them all up nicely. I always keep notes, usually physics, all over my all over my wall and space around me. So I'm going to keep those there. I'm thinking about rewriting all of these notes, both so that I can get them in my head more and so that they look a bit nicer. This is my desk now. I have set up my albums and I've got my lip balm and my little notepad that I use. Then I've got this space here for my laptop. Then I've got my CD player and my little plant. I've got Tatan, a little elephant from Thailand. I've got my light here, my washi tape. I've already shown you, but when I open this, I've got all the stuff that I need to do my work. That is that, and once you look up, you see my little butterflies hanging on the wall. It's just a very cute scene, in all honesty. I feel like this is kind of a really rubbish view, but you're just gonna have to bear with me. I'm sorry. Look at all these things of wax I've made in my spare time. Like, why do I do this? So this is my drawer. I've generally finished it. I've got my notebooks and spare paper and like plastic wallets here. Textbooks are here. Then I've got a bunch of notebooks down here and my lined paper. Now I've still got a bunch of papers on the ground to organise. I want to try fixing up the stuff in my filing cabinet and getting my 2 folders for science and maths together because yeah, it's a mess. I've been going for so long and this is all that I've managed. Organising folders is such a pain. There's literally paper all around me. In every direction. It's day 2. It's nearly 1 PM. I woke up an hour ago. I made myself a coffee. And it's time to tackle the rest of the room. God knows how far I'll get today, but I'm hoping at least halfway through my bookshelves. First things first, I gotta make my bed again because I slept in it last night, understandably, so. I was getting so stressed that I'd lost at least half of my notes from RS for the past half year, but I found a bunch of them plus a few more, so panic over. It's the next day and I'm still in my pyjamas, but I finished my physics folder. I'm going to go on the bookshelf. I've generally got all my skincare, hand lotions and sun creams and deodorant and perfume and all that sort of stuff, my face masks and sun creams and samples and whatever. And then I've got my makeup box, which I now need to sort out because it's an absolute mess. So the shelf below I have now done as well. I just sorted out some books, got rid of some books that I don't need, moved some of the stuff from that shelf over there to here so I've got more easy access to them. Yeah, that's about it. I want to put up some more things on my walls. These are some drawings that my friend did because she is the most talented person ever. Probably like there. I just fixed up this shelf in the corner and then I realised that I haven't hoovered and wiped it down. I took everything off this one and I'm going to do it here as well. And then I'm going to wipe and hoover. And then up here is where I keep generally my Bangtan stuff. And then up on the top I've just got my diffuser and these little like fake flower things. So I've now wiped down and restructured these two shelves. This ribbon is quite long, I can just like tuck that. And now finally onto the last one. There's still a bunch of stuff on the floor to fix up, but you know, I can do that afterwards. It's all good, just don't look at my feet. There we go.
Alexa, play BTS. Alexa, volume up by 3. I can't understand what people are saying.
This picture of Jungkook, it's so different. Oh my god, I even kept my Bring the Soul movie ticket. I kept my cookie hair tie label. I mean, I'm still gonna keep it. So I've got my Bangtan shelf done now. It's funny, literally all I've got here is my army bomb and photo cards and then some like tickets and memories from concerts. Everything else is on this wall and then my albums are there on my desk. But yeah, I don't think I'm really gonna put anything up here. I just cleaned it and I think that's fine enough. I put my ukuleles up on those shelves where I don't have any books. It's the next day, I'm doing my finishing touches to my room, just putting some papers away, and I got really stressed because I thought the spider had disappeared from this thing, but it's still there, so I'll take that down later on. For now, I'm just going to avoid it. After picking up all the stuff on the floor and completing all the miscellaneous tasks, which I was really putting off for the past few days, I've got this blue shelf, my desk here, which I am actually feeling looks very aesthetic, I cannot lie. In my bed, I've sorted out the shelves next to my bed. This is where a little issue comes in, but for now it's generally hidden, but I think I will end up sorting them out once I've vacuumed the floor. These are the shelves down here which I've sorted out. All that's left really, except for the clothes, is the bookshelves, except for the bottle and quickly to say, I know that I don't have to explain myself, but I feel like a lot of people will jump on me on the internet for using a plastic bottle. That was a sparkling water bottle which I need to have. I need to have fizzy water because I've got stomach issues and digestion issues, so I need to have it. There's a machine you can buy, but they're really expensive. So I'm still reusing any bottle that I use for when my stomach gets particularly bad. So this is the same bottle and I continue to use it. I try to use it as much as I can. But yeah, just saying that it's unavoidable, it's a health issue. The Dettol wipes, which I will continue to use. It's all just clean, ignore the wires. I try to hide them, but it doesn't really work. If I do say so myself, my little notes are looking a lot cuter than they were before. These are just things that I have to remember in general for school. I'm going to stick them onto my table and I've got those on my lamp and that's that. So in an hour and a half I'm going to be watching the Taylor Swift Reputation tour on Netflix with my sisters because we actually went to that tour together, so we're going to watch the film together as well. Until then I've got the Hoover, so I'm going to literally hoover my entire room. And then I'm going to start sorting out clothes. I obviously won't get it all done in an hour and a half, but I'm going to start sorting them out. So this is more tiring than I thought it would be. I think I have to get the big hoover up here. Oh, here I go. I've lost track of how many days I've been spring cleaning for, but it's day whatever, and I've got given a pile of clothes that have just come out the wash, so I need to fold those nicely like I did yesterday with the rest of my stuff and put them away. Then my little sister in about half an hour is going to come up and we're going to tackle the very last part of the room, the bookshelves. This is Ella, my little sister. I have run her through the plan and we're going to get ready now. Yeah. Let's get it. Okay.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie, and
today we're back with another Dum Dum. I have another poster that I didn't know about. How am I gonna fit it on my wall? It's gonna have to go there.
I did not know you had that poster.
Some albums I didn't get with posters. Oh my god, it's such a good poster!
I'm glowing in your camera.
Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to do with the spare space. If we have leftover books, we'll just put something there. But as of right now, we've separated the books into colours. I put my two little yellow butterflies on my shelf, and they were in the yellow section. So I'm considering moving them up here, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. First, we need to put them into the order that we would like.
This one first.
Okay, we need yellows. Nah.
That was just a very odd colour for you.
Yeah? Okay. This is such a fat book.
Can you not mock me, please? Why is it so close? Why does it actually not look that? What are you doing?
Ella, it doesn't. You've got a book upside down. What does it look in the bag?
That was that way.
No. Shelf 2, I don't really know how I feel, but it's there. This is what we've got so far on the rainbows. I will definitely move my butterflies.
Stop putting books upside down, man! That's not upside down! Look at the book, it's upside down!
It's always the Charlie
I don't read. Give me a break.
Daddy, you don't read at all. You don't know English.
Go away.
This is our final result of the bookshelves. We have to add all of our little bits and bobs to kind of fill in these gaps. But this is our rainbow. It doesn't look as much like a rainbow when it's done like this. But I like it. I like how it's all uneven and stuff because it was all flat before and I felt like there wasn't enough character, you know? Ella, have you enjoyed your experience organising bookshelves? Yes! Say bye-bye.
Ow!
Are you okay? You fool! You good? I like them. I like them a lot. And that brings my spring cleaning to an end. All I've got to do now is take the stuff downstairs because it needs to go down. And honestly, my room I don't think has ever been cleaner. I feel like I've done a good job. It was calming, but I'm glad it's over. I hope that everyone is doing okay in the current situation, and I hope that this video brought you some sort of joy or motivation to tidy your own room, do some spring cleaning. I'll see you next time I see you. Not sure when that will be, but in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, listen to your government's instructions. Take care of yourself and others, take precautions. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.